Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dorothy Morgan, and I'm a professional astrologer. Today I'm going to talk about the new moon in Leo, which is on Monday, August 9th at 11:08 p.m., and that is Eastern Daylight Time. So to start Monday off, August 9th, we have an easy aspect between the moon and Mars early in the morning, and what this will do is get the day off to an adventurous and a very creative start, but we need to watch for being overzealous. You know, it's an easy aspect, but we are at the dark of the moon today, and what we feel excited about might influence us to start a project too soon. So today we should be tying up loose ends, ending old issues, completing old projects. That's what we should be doing during the day on Monday, August 9th. Not starting anything new. But that will come later tonight. So even before the new moon, we also have Venus opposite to Jupiter in the solar system, and of course on the planet, we're right in the middle of that. And what we need to do is, with this energy, is see where we've been wasting our time, where things have been wasteful, where we may have been extravagant. We should be able to see this pretty easily. Sometimes with this type of energy as well, between these two planets in an opposition, this shows us instances where we may have had a false sense of reality, being too dependent on somebody else. Things like this can come up, and again, we're at the dark of the moon, even though it's during the day. This aspect can show us how we can stand on our own once again. Or it may even make us realize that we're a lot stronger than we realize, and we haven't been leaning on somebody as much as we feel we have. And so these are some of the liberating things that we can get just through the day on Monday. And any of this can work through relationships or through work partnerships. This will fit into any part of your life during the day. So if you've had any false ideas about what's going on around you with a certain someone, then today, Monday, August 9th, will actually show us where that falsehood happens to be. All right, now on to the new moon in Leo. Again, Monday, August 9th at 11:08 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So with the chart of the new moon, the energy that is the strongest is cardinal and fixed. There's no mutable energy available with this chart at all. So the chart for the new moon means we can build ourselves a strong future in the Leo category if we plan and are creative. There is little tolerance for flexibility since the mutable energy is missing in this chart. So the things we should be focusing on during the new moon in Leo, or what we want to bring into our lives at this point, are love and romance, creativity, generosity, celebration and fun. It's a great time of year. Leo's always this time of year, so people tend to have lots of vacations and parties this time of year. But we also have energy around determination and even tempering arrogance, because it's a fixed sign, and Leo at times can be very look at me, pay attention to me. So some of us need some of this energy, and some of us need to temper it a little bit. So the rules around the new moon, if you haven't done this before, is we need to make our wishes within 48 hours after each new moon, ideally within 8 hours, but each new moon is a little bit different, so times do vary. So I'm going to put this on the screen right now for you. This month we have from August 9th at 11:08 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time through August 10th, 3:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At that point, the moon will go void of course, which means nothing will come of this. So do not do any wish writing or goal setting from 3:10 p.m. through 7:01 p.m. on August 10th. Then after that, from 7:02 p.m. on August 10th through 8:04 p.m. on August 11th, we can complete our 10 wishes or goals for this month. So if you haven't done this before and you're new to what I'm talking about here, I've mentioned it many, many times, but instead of boring everybody, once again, go ahead and just email me for more information, and Anona Morgan at Comcast.net, on how to use the new moon. There's a few rules that work really well. So I'll put it on the screen right now. Hit pause, write it down, send me an email. If I don't reply within 24 hours, that means I didn't get your email, and we'll have to figure something else out. So let's focus just a little bit on the things we can bring into our lives with this Leo new moon. So Leo rules the heart, and this includes but is not limited to romance, children, dating, and romantic love encounters. So sample wishes. I easily attract and experience a healthy, happy, and romantic relationship. This is great for people who want to attract a new relationship. I easily find myself re-entering the dating scene in a way that is successful and pleasurable for me. I easily find myself spending more time with my children, which will remind me of the wonder of life. I easily find myself being who I am in a relationship that matches my spiritual, emotional, and physical needs. Next, Leo rules creativity, and this includes enthusiasm for our creative projects and our artistic expressions, along with what we're passionate about. So sample wishes for this would be, I easily find myself choosing projects that allows my creativity to flow. That's always a good one, because we tend to have ideas about the results of our creativity. And the next one is, I easily find myself allowing my creativity and artistic expression to flow with no need to focus on the results. That fixed energy of Leo can be really focused. So you can have a goal set in mind on what you want a creative project to be, but allow yourself the freedom of expression and creativity. Next, Leo rules giving love, because they're very devoted to the people that they choose to love. And that includes loyalty, of course, generosity, bringing joy into people's lives and their own lives, encouragement, and kindness. If you know a really valuable Leo, my Leo friends are really valuable to me because they care about how others are feeling and what's going on with others. So here's a few sample ideas to encourage the giving of love. I easily find myself actively giving love and approval and support to the people who are important to me. I easily find myself honoring the individual personalities of the people around me. I easily find myself encouraging others to be the best they can be. And lastly, especially if you have very little Leo in your chart, I easily find myself adding to the energy of fun and laughter in my life. So I hope this information has been helpful to you, and so you can make some positive changes in your life. If you'd like more information about this new moon or the services that I offer, please visit my website, and that is naturalrightscharms.com. It'll be scrolling at the end of the video. I thank you all very much for listening. Thank you for thank you for being there. I appreciate the viewers that I do have. Love and light. Blessed be.